speak about equality as payback. If you listen to him, a lot of black people don't want equality. They want payback. Like, and I'm not just speaking about us at the table, but
like revenge.
Yeah, it's like we're not going to be satisfied until we have a white slave. You get what I'm saying? And that's not for every African American in our country, but it just seems like he wanted revenge, and I hear that from a lot of my friends. A lot of people when they speak, they just the whole gist of it when it comes to equality and racism and just what we've been through, because we've been through a lot, and I understand that. But if you really want to be equal, sometimes we gotta put that behind us, and I feel like a lot of black people can't put that behind them. So I think Michael B. Jordan was that exact representation.
He did. He represented that good. Have you seen the movie?
Mm-hmm. See, Mike is light skinned, he brown skinned. We was talking about.
I feel like Michael B. Jordan was like the Malcolm X, and the Black Panther dude was probably Martin Luther King. Honestly.
Yeah, Chad. Yeah. I can see that. So what did you think about it?
I think it was an awesome movie.
7 liked it?
7 did not see it yet.
Oh, okay.
But Herbie did not fall asleep.
Okay, that's good.
That was good.
That's good.
Stayed up.
You saw it?
I haven't seen it, but
so you haven't. So y'all been working. Y'all been working. I enjoyed it a lot. The movie that I wanted to go see was sold out, so I had to wait an hour. No, I'm talking about like the version. I mean, I was going to go see the 3 o'clock movie.
Oh, the time.
Okay.
I got there at 2:30. It was sold out, so I had to go to 4 o'clock, which was cool. So I was the first person like in line. Mm-hmm. After like 20 minutes, it's like 100 people standing behind me. By the time the movie started, it's like the theater held 200 people. It's 200 people behind, and that movie was sold out. So it was good.
Did y'all movies have trailers in it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, because the movie that I went to didn't have no trailers.
Are you sure you just didn't get there?
You was just late.
No, it started at 8 o'clock exactly.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I went to the Landmark downtown.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they was gonna show that.
I did see the last Marvel movie that basically was introducing the
so
Black
what
Panther.
that was was that the Civil War?
Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And next is Infinity War.
Yeah.
I definitely encourage everybody to go see it.
Definitely. Like, did y'all have a problem with people like dressing
wearing Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, like ethnic dressing like dashikis or African.
I don't want to say I necessarily have a problem.
Like, some people
with
had an issue with that.
I think that we as a culture sometimes gravitate to things to bring attention to ourselves just to say we were a part of something.
I think it's going overboard. Like the whole coming to America thing.
I knew you was going to
The whole coming to America thing. Like, come on, really? And the Black Lives Matter T-shirts.
We all know that most of them would never go out and purchase or wear those things ever in life, but just to be able to get on social media knowing that the news cameras was out when the movie was coming out and say I was a part of that.
See, I'm always the outcast because I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I believe when Harry Potter came out, people dressed like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
When Transformers came out, people dressed like Transformers. So like, why not? This is one time where a black producer got $2 million or $2 billion to produce a film, the most ever. You know what I'm saying? So why not support this guy like that? Like,
well, I can see if you came in your Black Panther outfit, like with your little mask and you was dressed like a superhero. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
People
but
was dressed like stuff that had nothing to do with the movie.
But it means so much more than that.
It did because if you look at it, the main character, Chad Boseman's character, they lived in Africa. Mm-hmm. That's how the people over there dressed. So initially, I didn't understand it because I wasn't familiar with the character. I'm not a big comic book person. Right. Like, I knew the main ones that had TV shows, but like as far as the comics, I didn't really know the background. So with him, his character being based in Africa, the dashiki and ethnic clothes made sense after I saw the movie. But before I saw the movie, I didn't understand why he was doing it. I had no problem with it. But some people have like major problem. But you're right, people dress up like the Star Wars or Harry Potter.
Well, come in your Panther outfit then. Come as a superhero.
Okay.
Side note: Wakanda is not a real place in Africa.
That's true.
Just letting you guys know. A lot of people think it's a real place, but it's not. It's not. But I don't know. I think honestly, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. People gonna have something to say about anything. Honestly, it's like if people didn't dress up, then you're gonna be like, well, people ain't supported like they should have supported. So it's like
they bought tickets. That's support.
But it's like it's always something like if people want to dress up and go see a movie. Well, goddamn, let them dress up and go see a movie. Like. Who cares? I'm sorry. That's just me. I'm sorry. Like, people supported the movie, and it was a great movie. Like, it was way better than Get Out, because Get Out was some bullshit. Honestly.
I've never seen that, but I really wasn't interested in seeing it
I
either.
understood it like the 8th time me watching it.
I mean, it was
got
a cool movie, but the way the way people made Black Panther seem, and the way people made Get Out seem, Black Panther was more realistically like with the
yeah,
like when it just the expectations, what you expected from the movie. It gave you what you expected.
Get Out. The first time you watch Get Out, you're not gonna get it.
Yeah, like that shit.
You gotta
saw
watch
it?
it again.
I haven't seen
And
it.
I thought it was very
Moochie
stupid.
don't go out much. So like for your line of work, like where ladies come in like wanting like some special kind of design, they was? No?
No, not at all.
It didn't affect, so like your business wasn't affected by it at all. So it's just ladies just do the regular thing that they do. Doesn't matter what's going on. They just want.
Same old.
You have to tell everybody what's her line of business.
Okay, go ahead, plug it. What's the
What
line?
you ask? I'm an hairstylist.
Okay.
Yeah. So my clients are pretty basic. You know, they get what they want and they done. It's very rare that they'll step out and get a particular hairstyle for a movie.
Right.
They more so focused on work. This is what I need for work, or I have to go to school. They're not thinking about,
Movies don't affect them at all.
You never even suggested because you can be
You
very
should get a bush.
pushy. So whatever Moochie say
well,
she should get, they get.
Uh-oh.
Well, was somebody paying you for a service? Whatever you want, I got you. You want an afro? I'll give you an afro. Asking no questions.
All right, so that's good. Another topic we haven't had a chance to talk about that I really wanted to talk about because I've been getting a lot of backlash about it. Not all backlash, because I've been getting a lot of support about it as well.
What?
But whenever something happens with somebody here locally, if it's not right, I go in on it. You know what I mean? So you remember all of the flack we got with Jamal Bryant?
Yeah.
Okay. So Monique, I'm gonna talk about Monique.
That is.
Okay.
Chicago.
So all right. So I've met Monique many times.
Right.
Okay. Monique has come to my store many times. Okay. As far as DJing and stuff like that, I've interacted with Monique a lot. Monique is different now than she was when she was here.
She Hollywood now.
She's definitely Hollywood. But I mean, if you move up in another tax bracket, maybe you do change. Okay, so and it's not even about her being a different person. I think money just exposes who you are. I don't think it really makes you change. I just think it just allows you to be whatever you want to be, whatever you are. And she's showing her ass to me. What are your thoughts on? Is Monique a legend first? Let's go around the table on that. Is Monique a legend?
No.
Okay. You say no? I say that Monique has been a part of some legendary movements. I think that the Queens of Comedy was a legendary movement. But Monique herself, is she a legend? I would say no.
We agree.
Which is
I
rare.
agree with that. I can say that
What?
certain things that she was a part of puts her in that conversation. But as far as if you take her out of those things that she was a part of,
Right.
No.
I think so. On the contrary, again, I believe she's a legend. Like,
Why do you feel that she a legend?
Are you
Because
saying
she's
that because
precious?
she's from here? Because
No,
we
like-
She only had one.
are we serious? Like,
Yes, we are dead serious. She
Oh.
only
I'm
had
saying,
one.
I want to hear
Okay,
this.
so-
Let her
yo, how
say this.
can
Let
we
us play this.
disrespect this lady like
it's
that?
not
Like,
that we disrespecting her.
all right,
But let's look at her credits. Okay,
Let's
let's go down
look at
the
her
long
credits.
list of line of the
Movies.
things that she was a part of.
All right, now before you get to that, right? Like, y'all are crazy right now. like yes, Monique is acting like she's standing up for what she believes in, and that,
And there's nothing wrong with
right.
that.
And I respect that for that because it's so many people that think differently. From
But
her.
there's people that's not in her spotlight
But hold
that
up.
stand up for what they believe
But-
in and
but hold
don't
up.
get the attention that
Exactly.
they
This is
deserve.
You're proving my point. This
Well,
is why she's a legend.
But stand up for what you believe in aside. Let's talk about Monique, the
Being a
entertainer.
legend.
Is
All right,
she
this
a
is-
legend?
This is why she's a legend. She's one of the first and few women comedians to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like let's think about what our black women at that have to go through just to get on the spotlight, to get on the scene. And she's paved the way for so many female comedians. And like, if it wasn't for her, who knows if it would be a Just Hilarious? Who knows if it would be a Tiffany Haddish? Like,
Well,
come on.
there's a lot of other
There's
female
female
comedians
black
that came.
But she
way
paved the
before
way.
her.
I understand what she's going
No,
through now, and she might have diminished her background now a little bit. Like, for example, Lil Wayne, he's a legend, and his career ain't so good right now. There's a lot of people that did great things and legendary things and went out to be not as good as they came in. You know what I'm saying? So like, I definitely wouldn't disrespect her. She's definitely a
She
legend.
blackballed herself.
She did. I'm not saying she didn't, but she's a legend.
Monique, is Monique?
She
Hold on, let's hear
She could have went
Boochie.
further with her career, but
Is
she
Monique a
blackballed
legend?
herself.
Simple. You just give us a simple answer. I
think she's a
because
legend.
Monique needs hair, so she don't want to necessarily alienate any clients. So I get you on that.
Potential
But just
clients.
is she a legend or a future legend? How about that? So that way you're not dissing her.
I don't like to diss anybody.
Okay.
And I always give everybody the benefit of the doubt.
Uh-oh.
But in her world, I would say yes. Everyone is a legend in their own world.
Okay.
In her world.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
her mind.
So is just hilarious a legend?
Wait,
Not
what?
yet.
Hell no.
I want to see what Moochie's
Again.
answer is going to be.
Everybody is somebody in their world.
Okay, so she's giving us the fifth
She
place
has her
trophy.
followers.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
She has
Fifth
her
place
followers.
trophies.
She has Just Hilarious has her fans. I don't know her personally. I've heard of her.
Yeah.
But I'm sure in her world she's a legend.
I respect
Okay.
that.
They,
Wonderful.
look up to her.
Wonderful.
It's people that look up to all of us, which
Sure.
makes us a legend to them.
I respect that.
Okay, I see where
would
you're
say
going.
Monique is a legend in her.
Okay. All right, so here's the reason why, and I don't look at it as disrespect, me, myself, or I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. I will say that, for instance, if you talk about legends within the entertainment industry, like rappers, somebody who's just coming up now, who's having a good run, I wouldn't say can be a legendary status because I don't think they put in the work, but they having a good run and they could be a future legend. For instance, like Drake. Drake is having a hell of a run.
Yeah.
Drake is not a legend yet, but he
definitely
is
will
a
be.
future legend.
Yeah, got
Like
it.
he's going to be one of the ones that goes down in history that they remember, like how we do maybe somebody like Tupac or LL or Jay-Z or somebody that's had a long career.
I got
But
that.
he's not at that level now. And for me to say he's not there, I don't mean it in a disrespectful way because he's like one of my favorites.
But he's on the path.
But he's definitely on
the right
that path.
Yeah.
I think that Monique has peaked. I think she's reached her highest point. I think her highest point is behind her. And
That's true.
And so when you look at it like that, people paved the way for her. I mean, somebody like Whoopi Goldberg, for instance, is a legend. Now, Monique is in that conversation. I think she's that next step down. I think when you think like Eddie Murphy, Bill Cosby, Red Fox, those type of Richard Pryor, she's not on that level. She's just below that level. To me.
I think her lack of consistency.
But I knew you
and
were gonna
being
say
in
the
front of
female. Who's the
camera.
I'm about to say
females.
name some
So I would-
female
I would say, but see, there's not
comedians.
a lot. There's not a lot.
Exactly.
There's
This
not a
Adele.
lot.
Who?
Adele.
Adele.
No,
I
not
would say they equal.
entertainers.
I would say they equal. You talking about Adele Gibbons?
Yes.
Adele Gibbons.
Oh.
Okay, some more.
Some more.
Okay, so but just because, and that's Monique's point. Just because there's not a lot of female comedians that's on the top tier as the males, as far as bringing in the money, that doesn't mean that whoever they have just automatically get elevated because they haven't had the box office success. So like Monique's issue was she didn't get paid the amount that
They were offering the other comedians.
the other comedians,
to do
right?
a
But my
stand-up series.
issue is that we all here do business, so we're going to do business based on what we feel that we're going to get a return on our money. And the people that's sold out these arenas are going to give us. We're going to feel better that we're going to get the return on our money. So how can you justify giving Monique the same amount that you gave these other people that have consistently been selling out arenas, not clubs, but arenas,
Right.
where you can fit clubs in arenas?
few of them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That makes more sense.
Yeah, and that's
So-
what they base their initial offering on. Okay,
Right.
So
what
let's-
has
let's-
Monique done in the last 2 or 3 years that
And Monique
justifies
starts talking about trophies and awards,
Right.
which
What, for
don't
Precious?
mean nothing. Her awards are not for comedy; they're
Yeah.
for dramatic
Right.
roles.
So let's get into that though, right? So all right, what I think that honestly, for her rap sheet and what she has done, I don't think she deserved what she probably wanted. She don't deserve it, but the fact that she thinks she deserves it, that means she believes in it. And the fact that she's standing up for something that she believes in or don't believe in is legendary. A lot of people not going to do that. A lot
That's
of people,
true.
a lot of people just going to take what they
It
get.
takes courage.
You know what I'm saying? So the fact that she's doing that,
on the tour or whatever.
What tour? She ain't had
What's
no
she
tour.
complaining? What's
so she's complaining because they offered
Netflix.
Yeah,
Netflix.
Yeah, they offered her
And she's-
500,000.
Automatically, men
Yeah.
make more than women. in the
Meanwhile, they
industry,
gave
no matter what.
what?
Which is not fair.
Well, it's
That's
not
not
fair,
fair,
but it's true.
However, she did not have the rap sheet that they offered.
Yeah.
Who else was it?
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle,
Yeah.
and Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
So she accused Netflix of being sexist and racist.
Well, they still have been doing
White people love
consistent-
Amy.
But the thing is that
Amy's white.
those people they gave the money to have been doing consistent shows and selling them out
Right.
lately. And this
Right.
business is always about what have you done for me lately.
Right.
Okay, they're looking at what you. It's just like the NFL. Your future contracts is based on what you just did the previous year
Yep.
or the last 2 years. Anything past that, we don't know about it.
Right.
So I don't think she deserved what the 500,000. She should have took it because as her fans. I mean,
And she
Monique,
was dope
honestly,
in this Christmas. She made
Yeah.
she made that movie.
Yeah. So
Well, that's
Her
what
and
she
JB
says.
Smooth, they made that
I
movie.
disagree. I mean, it's an ensemble cast. You know what I mean? It's like 6 stars in the movie. So how can she take away from everybody else?
Right.
It's not like we like Monique not in this movie. We don't go see it. We would have went and saw it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, Moochie didn't see it, but
What
she was
movie?
working. Almost Christmas.
Oh, I didn't
Somebody
see it.
said,
either.
is,
Don't feel
Amy
bad,
funnier
Moochie.
than
I didn't see
Monique?
it.
Huh?
Somebody asked, is Amy funnier than Monique?
No.
No.
Amy's not funny
Amy,
to us.
But that's not what it's
for
about.
her Caucasians,
But
Amy
to
is
white
funny.
people,
Amy's hilarious.
She sold out Madison Square Gardens multiple times. None of us was in there. None of us will be in there.
Right.
But some of the things that we find funny, you
And I
know,
don't
the
think
white
Monique-
people may not find
I don't
funny.
think Monique could sell out Madison Square Garden.
No,
No.
Right. So
she can't.
But I just think
Not by herself.
And Amy got her own little show and stuff like that. So they love her. White people love her.
And it's more white people, so you know naturally they can sell like us with black people. We hard on each other. Our stuff gotta be funny. If you're a comedian and you're not funny,
We ain't coming.
You got
But
5
y'all like
seconds.
Cat Williams though.
Sure not.
I think Cat Williams is funny.
I don't think he's funny at
I
all.
think he's
See how
funny.
everybody
I mean, I've seen him on TV and in person several times. I think he's funny.
I don't think it's
funny.
that.
I think he's funny and he's politically funny to me. He's very smart to me.
Okay, I don't know about that, but
I
I
think
think
he's
he's
very
funny.
smart.
Moochie is Cat Williams funny?
I would say
He's funny looking. He's bad when he's funny looking.
He's funny.
You can see it. He's funny.
He's been funny
He's
to me since the Friday movie.
Yeah,
Who
I
else
think
has
so.
a Netflix stand up?
Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, Dave Chappelle got one.
Don't y'all hate on Dave
Who
Chappelle.
else?
Dave Chappelle is funny.
Who else?
Chris Rock?
I don't think.
I think Chris Rock is funny.
I think
I
Chris
think
Rock
he's
is
funny too.
hilarious.
Yeah, I think
I
he's
think
funny.
Chris Rock is hilarious. I mean, Tracy Morgan
Their
just recently
comedy
released
is
one.
kind of different.
Is Tracy
Like,
Morgan funny?
Yeah, maybe it is different.
Comedy
I'm a
is
younger guy,
subjective
so
like
I don't
rap,
know.
I
Yeah,
guess.
it's different tastes of comedy. And Tracy Morgan is not funny to me.
Okay.
Stand-up comedy, no. And movies, yeah.
There you go.
I watched Tracy Morgan stand up last night. I fell asleep, but I was tired.
No, you fell asleep.
But I didn't fall asleep
Trash.
because it wasn't funny. It's just I think
You gonna
that
watch it again?
his whole I won't because
Exactly.
his whole bit was about his accident. So for 1 hour, he basically talked about this car accident, how he feels, how his family feels, how people act. How the his family in the hospital, the nurses, like the whole thing, and I wanted him to move on
And you
from
was like,
that. But
Kevin Hart is funny.
I do. I think
he's
Kevin Hart's
funny.
hilarious.
I think he's funny.
What you call has a stand-up too. It's terrible though.
Damn.
What's his name? Is it Childish Gambino?
He's a comedian.
If he had a stand up, that would be terrible. Ain't no
He does.
comedian.
He has, yeah, he has
For real?
Yeah, on Netflix.
Oh, wow, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I
And he
just
put
so happened to keep
Monique
doing
need
it.
$1 million. If they put him on that,
hey,
Yeah.
back on Kevin Hart being funny. What y'all think about his baby? Because everybody think his baby look funny.
oh my god.
I don't talk about babies.
Yeah, I'm talking about babies.
I'm like Moochie when it comes
Well,
to
I
babies.
guess
All
reason-
babies are nice.
I mean, I guess you gotta think his wife is mixed.
Y'all is tripping.
I actually went to high school with his wife.
I was on social media and they had a picture of his baby up yesterday, and they was going in on Kevin Hart baby so bad.
That's
I'm
what
not
social
talking about
media
that.
does.
That's crazy.
Social media's crazy.
They
Yeah, I
said
don't
the baby
believe
looked
she's
like
talking
he go
about
to
baby.
trade school. Like they was just going.
I
in
don't
on the
believe
baby.
she's talking about baby.
I ain't talking about that
I
one.
had to send it to Diamond.
Yeah, I saw the
was
picture.
laughing.
I just thought it was just like a regular baby. Like,
But most babies that are born don't look that great at
But-
first.
it take a while.
I did.
Yeah, it
You know
take
what's
a while.
funny?
Yeah, and
I
someone
did.
said that they should have waited a year until the baby got himself together, decide what he want to look like.
I understand why people put like emojis over their babies now. Cause a lot of people.
Then why even post them?
No, a lot of people have babies and they'll post and they put emojis over their face. Now I understand.
So is that like admitting that you know your baby's ugly?
No, whoa.
Is that what you said?
No, I'm saying that they don't want people to be judging their
Then
babies.
why post your child and put an emoji over their face?
Because you don't want people
If
to
you
talk.
don't
You don't
want
want people
people
to
to
talk
As
about
I
your
see
baby.
that, I'm gonna be like,
Then
that baby look funny.
what's the point of posting the baby if you gonna put a big emoji
You on
face
their
over
face,
top of
talking
it?
about my baby.
What's the point?
I don't know.
All right, we
don't have any kids, so.
Yeah, me either. So we're gonna shift this for a second.
I don't know. I don't have any kids.
Today's broadcast brought to you in part by the Hip Hop Hall of Fame Museum and Hotel, where hip hop culture and history lives. This Harlem, New York-based nonprofit 501c3 is focused on hip hop music and culture from around the world. For more information, visit hiphophof.tv today. So I want to shift gears for a minute, and I want to talk about this event that y'all have coming up. So what, tell us, what is the event called?
The event is called Starstruck.
Who came up with that name?
So, interesting story. So we had a bunch of different names,
Okay.
and they were all good. So I said to Moochie, I said, what are we going to call this party? So we was going back and forth, and so she said, you know what? We're going to write all the names down on a piece of paper. We're going to ball it up, and you're going to pick one, and whatever name you pick out, that's one. Real story. That's going to be the name of the party. So that's what she did. I picked up a piece of paper, and the name was Starstruck, so that's what we called it.
Okay.
All right, so this goes down April 1st.
April 1st, Easter
6 to
Sunday.
11 p.m. Easter Sunday. Pink and white.
Pink and
A
white.
It's
tie.
mandatory, right?
Mandatory.
I cannot come in
Let's say
with
that
black
again.
and green.
No.
Mandatory, meaning you can do all pink, you can do all white,
Okay.
you can do a
I don't think people
combination
know
of
that.
pink and white.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if I come in with green and black, I'm not getting
You're going to be partying outside.
Okay.
So you need to tell the hustlers that like to
Respect the dress code.
disrespect the dress code, but come with a lot of money at the door.
Don't matter.
Cause that
Don't
be
matter.
happening. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
they be
saying?
like, yo, I got orange and blue on, but I got $1,000. Y'all ain't gonna let me in.
You and $1,000 can go in your car.
$1,000? Put on this pink jacket real quick.
All right. I got an extra T-shirt in my trunk for you, brother.
Yeah. So this event also hosted by
Me.
yes.
You, who's you?
Mr. J Hill.
There you go.
Yeah. It's hosted by me.
So this is like some upscale stuff.
Yeah.
'Cause this is at a location. You been to this location before?
Oh, yes, it's very nice.
So this is somewhere where you can see water.
The water, yes.
It's dope.
Yeah.
This
Nice
is
scenery.
some classiness. So let's talk a little bit about the company. Like what's different about your company? Your entertainment brand.
We want grown folks that don't mind putting on shoes. Like people text me, they DM me, they send me a message via Facebook. Can I wear boots, Nike boots, and
Okay.
Nike boots.
Air Force
What type
Ones. Like go to the store. If you're
Yeah.
30 and over, you should have a nice pair of shoes.
Hey, they ain't gotta be slippery Earls.
So this is a 30 and over party.
Yes.
All right.
It's not to say we're not. I'm not saying. So let's put this in retrospect right now, Mr. J Hill. We're not saying that people in their 20s can't come. Just be mindful of the people that you invite. Okay. That's all we saying.
Yeah.
We
I'm
want
just
people that want to come
To
and have a
enjoy
good time.
listen, man.
That's it.
I'm excited. I love grown folk activities.
Why are you so excited?
Cause usually the parties I host, even the 21 and over parties nowadays just be a drag, a bunch of kill, bang, bang, shoot 'em up music, and I be like, yo,
Like the trap,
I'm trying,
like heavy trap music.
yeah, play some throwback music. Let's You feel me? Let's do some line dances. Let's have fun. So I'm kind of excited, honestly. Like a lot of parties that I host is just work. A lot of people don't understand it. They see me in the club, they think I'm having fun. I be hosting and I'm trying to be out at 1:45 whenever they turn the lights on. So like this party, I'm really excited. I'm anxious to see it.
Are you gonna wear pink?
Somebody just asked me that. Like literally, somebody just asked me that. Yeah,
I feel sorry for
I'm wearing
the,
pink. I'm wearing
kids
pink.
that was born in this era because they could not enjoy like how it was back in the day when we used to party. When
We used to
Hammer
party
Jacks
in the
was open.
line to get in the club.
Hammer Jacks,
We was
Paradox,
dancing in the line.
Y'all make me feel
Latin
so young.
Palace, TBs.
Yeah, you
The-
miss Hammerjack High School
No,
Sunday.
I've been there one time, but it was for.
Then
it
you
was
still
for,
missed it.
It was for a Easter party, but it was like the middle school thing.
Yeah, you missed it.
So you were like
Hammer
one of
Jacks
the,
is
the
huge.
kids. You was one of the kids at the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hammer Jacks was
Okay.
huge. That was like.
Yeah.
That was close.
Y'all used to go to the tunnel. I wish I would have.
Yes, the
I wish I would have
DJ
seen
at
the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was one way in, one way out.
We used to go to what's that? Rawhide.
See, I know about these spots because I host, so I be shouting them out if I'm at like a 25 and older event. Like, y'all remember that? I'm lying. I'm fronting. I never been there.
You heard about it, but you don't really remember.
I'm fronting. I'm just saying stuff to get you excited.
I mean, back then people really danced. Nobody even had their phone out, texting. We didn't believe in that.
Well, we had
party.
beepers.
Yeah.
We had beepers in two ways back then.
I
Then
had a phone. I had a phone
came out.
early though.
This is when the dude on the mic would say, "Such and such your parents outside."
Oh, yeah. I did that
All
plenty
the
of
time,
times.
yeah.
I did that plenty of
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Like,
Buckshot
yo,
used to call
your
people out on the
mother,
mic all
such
the
and
time.
such. Your mother is here. Mothers would be at the DJ booth. They probably don't do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So back to this event. Tickets are how much?
$40.
$40. Open bar. Open bar.
Yeah, my say,
Free
please
food.
Top
explain.
shelf bar. Okay.
It's worth your $40, ladies and gentlemen.
$100, honestly.
Top shelf bar, not the real
Not
liquor.
real. That's good.
I'm excited for this.
And then we doing tables. We not doing a lot of tables, but the tables are $350, and
Right.
it comes with 2 bottles, 1 wine, and 6 tickets.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Okay.
It's a lot.
That is. That's good. So y'all can put y'all money together and
Yeah.
be stylish. And because ladies don't be liking to stand up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We don't like
Right,
to
you don't like to stand up?
Not for a long time. Your feet get to hurting.
Well,
Why y'all wear them shoes anyway then?
Huh?
What's she supposed to wear?
Why y'all wear them shoes? It's gonna make your feet hurt after
Right.
like 15 minutes.
All shoes hurt if
It don't matter
Well,
how much they cost.
okay,
It's still
okay.
we gonna keep them up. It's me and Mr. J Hill's job to keep them out the seat.
So music, you gonna play with like what's the music select?
Frankie Beverly.
All that, all that. We going everywhere. We going, early '90s, late '90s, club music, hip hop down south, R&B. We gonna get sexy on for a little bit. Yeah, we gonna have a good time.
As far as tickets, how can people get tickets?
Boom, Moochie.
So you can purchase them at Cilantro Select Suites, which is in Catonsville. You can
Right on Route 40, right?
Route 40, yeah.
Okay.
Right next to Shoppers. You can DM Elegant Nightlife. You can contact me or Mr. Follow the DJ. And we also have a ticket location on Liberty Road, Urban Majesty. Shout out to Bisha. So we plan on selling out the building, which we prefer to do all ticket sales.
Say it again.
We will sell out. We prefer to do ticket sales only.
Okay.
And the tickets have been
Y'all could have
sold.
made Radio on Fire ticket location. What?
We can. We
Hey,
can.
what was they thinking? Why did
Tickets
they
are
didn't
also
include us?
sold at
She looking like,
13
boy.
West 25th Street.
Yes.
For tables, the deposit is $100. And the balance is due 2 weeks prior to the event.
You will not get your $100 back if you
No
cancel.
refund.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Let them know
they
that.
best to
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knows that. So this is Easter Sunday, April
Easter
1st,
Sunday.
6 p.m., 11 p.m. Rowing Club.
Yes.
And I've done my
What have you
research.
added?
There's nobody else doing an adult Easter party on Easter.
We have a special treat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who, a Easter bunny?
Better than an Easter
A little
bunny.
better than the bunny.
What's better than a money?
What's better than the jelly beans?
A lot of people.
Oh, all right. The Starburst one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes, a lot of people have been asking if I was getting painted at the party. I said,
Well, let's talk about that.
I said no, but that's a good idea, but not for me.
Oh.
You want to get painted?
No. No.
I'll get painted.
So there's gonna be paint. So people
I'll
that
get
have
painted.
seen the flyer can see that that is you
Yeah.
on the flyer. So you're wearing paint actually.
Yes, the flyer is myself, and I was painted.
Is that underwear? Are they
It's all
Paint.
paint.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
All
White
right.
and blue
All right.
and pink glitter.
They did a good job.
They did. They
was
did.
there.
It was.
I know.
It's nice. And so that's a one. I can't even see the one. It's
It
just
is
something.
That's a
Why
one.
you can't see the one?
Because
Because
they're
why?
the breasts are okay.
Healthy.
He said healthy.
No,
They are.
It's very nice.
The breasts are healthy, so it's like
Yeah.
they stand out.
It's got all.
They
They sit out.
They do. So since we're on the subject of my breasts, a lot of people ask if they're real.
Are they?
Are they
Yes,
real?
they are.
Okay.
Cause I know you for a long time. I've never seen you like this.
You've known me for a very long time. Yeah, I have them very well. But the special treat,
We see it.
besides the flyer, we will have a special young lady get painted at the party live.
That's sexy. Okay.
Live. Wait.
Yeah,
When you
we're
say
gonna-
live,
Oh, that's
she's like
sexy.
naked.
Okay.
And then she's
Yeah.
gonna come out like boom.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna
Oh,
get
for real.
painted.
Real talk.
And she gonna
Yeah.
get painted.
So it's borderline stripping.
We don't know what time.
Not
it's going
stripping,
down,
but we're gonna-
Okay, I like
It's
that.
art.
I like
Oh,
that.
it's
I like
art.
that.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
outside of the female getting painted, we have another special little surprise, but I'm not gonna
That's dope.
spill the beans.
All
yet.
these
And you'll be able to
surprises
take.
for
We'll have a professional
$40.
I'm not
photographer
gonna
there.
spill the jelly beans
Yep.
yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
So everybody will be able to take pictures with
That's
the
dope.
young lady that's being painted. Yeah.
So ladies, in anyone out there, if you're interested in getting painted, hit us up on Elegant Nightlife.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's big.
I'm not gonna say.
No, say it.
Sexy.
We being different.
You gonna get painted?
No, I'm just saying. You know what I was going to say.
I don't know.
we want to hear it.
I'm curious to hear it.
Not everybody can get painted though.
You're right.
Yeah, but
Right.
all her friends can get painted. Like all the people she, yeah,
All
all
her
her,
Yeah, all her friends.
all your friends can get painted.
All her friends get painted.
Yeah,
All of my friends can get
Yeah,
painted.
she,
You
Yeah.
see that?
she has a certain caliber of friends.
yeah. So you,
They the kind of friends I want at the party.
this new lingo, all your friends can get painted.
They
like-
get
Yeah,
painted.
that's the new.
I like all her customers can get painted too.
She has nice customers
Yeah.
too.
I have a
Yeah,
lot of nice
yeah. She's
clients.
like, oh yeah, don't call them customers. They're called clients.
I seen
So how she corrected
I
us.
seen a few clients. They can get painted.
Yeah, yeah. So that's good. So are we coming to the party?
You better come
You
in
come
your
to the
best
party.
pink and white, boy.
I'm coming all pink, man.
All pink?
Pink
No
and
white.
white. So this
Trying
is
to show me
this
up?
is some grown folk stuff because y'all talking about grown folks. This is sexy, and it's not too late. They're not gonna be out too late.
Nope.
11 o'clock.
You got time
Hang
to take
out
the
with
kids
in
to
the
the
morning.
to the
Right.
kitty
Church,
discos.
Kitty disco.
Yeah, we have a
That's
couple
right.
kitty discos that we sponsor, so we're gonna be at a couple different.
Y'all put a
different
lot of
ones.
thought into this.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
this
did.
This is different. So the open bar, like, what does that mean for people that don't know?
Open bar mean drink till you pass out.
That's what that means.
That's what it means.
Okay, okay.
You pay your $40.
The liquor is
You
going
keep
to
your
run
cup
over.
in your hand. and
Your
when
cup
it's empty-
runneth over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna be mad at me though,
Yeah.
cause I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop the line.
I try to make it. We try to make
Stop.
events that's like
I'm gonna tell you, hold
impossible
up.
to refuse. So the open bar was a plus.
Definitely,
We set and broke the numbers down as far as the money we have to spend in the profit, and the $40 margin made sense. Also with the free food, and then even with the table prices. I mean, you think about it. You go to a club, you're gonna spend $20 for parking. You're gonna spend at least $20 to get in the club. It doesn't include anything, but just you walking through the door. We giving you an experience. We giving you open bar. We giving you food for that same price you would pay just to
And
walk
free
through the
parking.
doors of someone's establishment. Even down to the table prices. You go to a
bottle
club,
costs $3.50.
one bottle is $3.50 with no guests. All right, we giving you 2, 1 wine, 6 tickets.
It sound like y'all gonna break even, but that's none of my business. Cause now,
Just
it's like
put it
y'all
this
giving
way.
the people a lot for their
Put it
buck.
this way:
Y'all giving people a lot.
when you got relationships,
Listen,
you get stuff done.
that's good.
Yeah,
people don't
that's
understand
good.
that though.
Yeah.
They don't understand what y'all doing.
Yeah.
I don't think they understand.
No.
Well, maybe Cause it's 30 and over, so it's a different. They probably remember. They probably understand. My people, they don't understand.
No, they don't.
They ain't gonna understand. Like,
What you mean?
21 to 25, they be like $40. Like, boy, if you don't shut up, that's great.
Right. That's because they just moved out their mother house not that long ago.
I spent $20 on food.
Yeah. You can
Two
eat.
shots is $20.
I mean, you go somebody like you and your girl go out to eat. You didn't spend more than.
I mean, the movies
you
ain't
spent
even
more
cheap
than
date now.
$40. No, it's
I mean,
not.
you spent
It
$100
used
at
to
the
be.
movie, easy.
It ain't now.
No.
Nigga, dinner is like $150, like $169. I don't even want to talk about it.
So I'm super
dick.
excited. I'm super excited about this. This seems like this is one of many events. that's
Yeah, I
coming
mean, we
from y'all.
already kind of planning the next one
Okay.
for possibly Memorial Day weekend. We
Sexy.
thinking. You want to say what we thinking?
No.
No.
If y'all haven't etched it in
I
stone.
hope it's a boat ride.
If it makes it better, if it makes it any better, we me and follow the DJ did a pool party over the summer,
Yeah.
and I'm expecting nothing less than that. The vibes
Yeah.
was mad
Me
dope.
and him did a pool party, and we sold it out in 2 weeks.
So I got
in
faith in my
DC,
guy.
and everybody that was in DC came from Baltimore. What made it more different, and at first it was a messed up situation. At first we was told that we could do the live DJ thing.
Yeah.
But what happened was it was a rooftop pool and it was surrounded by residential condos, so there was a noise ordinance. So we couldn't have the music as loud. But what wound up happening is that forced people to actually vibe, talk to each other, network, and people enjoyed it because it was different from just your regular come to a pool party, turn up, everybody just splashing water and drinking. People were actually forced to talk with people and network and walk around and get to know the people that you was in the building with. So people appreciated it. I was surprised because I was like, man, this is going to be terrible. But people liked it.
But it worked out.
It worked out, yeah.
So that's good. So anything else y'all want to say about the party? Anything else y'all want to plug before we get out of here?
Buy your tickets now in advance. There will not be any door sales whatsoever.
Yeah, so they got plenty of options to get tickets. Tickets again, you can go to Cilantro Select,
That's right.
Urban Majesty,
Yeah.
Yep.
Radio on Fire,
That's
or you can
right.
hit y'all up,
And I deliver them to you.
or get them delivered. You can't beat that. I didn't know people delivered.
And I'm not going to charge you a $5 Uber Eat fee either.
I know that's
They
right.
getting crazy, man.
Yeah, it is.
I want to applaud them there because I'm charging you for gas. I need my gas.
So I think you can't beat that. Now, no athletic wear, $40 open bar, pink and white, mandatory.
Mandatory.
So you can wear the white, or you wear the pink,
Pink or pink
you get
and
the
white.
pink and white.
Yeah.
Right
Exactly.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple.
That's good.
You have 5 weeks.
And all the stores already put their spring and summer stuff out already, so I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, I think this is good. Let's go around the table and plug everybody's social media. Starting with you.
Yep.
Your favorite hairstylist, Mamuchi, on Instagram. Follow our party page, Elegant Nightlife, and I'm located at Cilantro Select Suites, 5471 Baltimore National Pike, and we are open 24/7. So, ladies, if you are interested, please hit me up. And again, I want to thank Diamond K and Miss T for having me here. It was a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
So you'll do somebody here at 3 o'clock in the morning?
It depends.
The money, right?
Money got to be right.
Yeah, after hour fee.
Yeah.
After hour fee. Yeah.
I ain't gonna charge for nothing for the party, but she gonna charge for that.
Yeah. Well, all my social media is at Follow the DJ. That is Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, my YouTube page. And don't forget, April 1st is Starstruck with myself, Moochie, and Mr. J Hill. 6 p.m. to 11. $40 open bar tickets. You can't beat it with a bat.
And I'm Mr. J Hill, Mr_J Hill, JAYHILL. Can't take that, sorry. Yeah, you already know, man. The party's gonna be dope.
I know you gonna call a bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hosting. It's gonna be lit. Like I said, I'm excited. That's big in itself right there.
Absolutely.
And you a dope host, man.
Thank
I
you.
don't
I
think
really
you give
appreciate-
yourself enough credit.
Listen, man, I let the people give me the credit. I appreciate it.
Have
though.
y'all ever heard him host before?
I am.
He's
Thank you. You're a dope DJ. And yo, shout out. Speaking of that, shout out to y'all for doing y'all thing. My live. I was gonna try to plug y'all in, but if you're listening,
Appreciate that.
if you're listening, make sure you check out the show. Radio on Fire, Mr. Diamond K. You feel me? All the up and coming radio personalities, man. Check him out. He might got some slots on it in his establishment. You feel me? But that's me.
All right. T.
Jamaican doll, Jamaican doll, Jamaican doll.
You don't know.
Oh,
me.
and peekaboo pieces.
Yes. Talk a little bit about that.
That's my little online boutique.
Yep.
Peekaboo pieces.
Uh-huh.
I want to hear about that.
That sound like it's seductive.
Yeah. You wait to the end to
You want
talk
some
about
seductive
that.
pieces? I can get them for you. You know, yeah. But peekaboo pieces is a online boutique.
Peekaboo. I see you.
Yeah.
See you. Let them see
I've been
you.
seeing. I've been seeing you post like some of the clothes. It's very sexy, women's garments. Yes, yes. Very nice. Very nice. And I am at the Diamond K Show at Radio on Fire. Radio on Fire broadcasts reach over 278,000 viewers per month. You can advertise your product, service, or event for as low as $50, starting at $50. Visit radioonfire.com/promo to get started today. Also, the Radio on Fire Live app is available for all Android devices. You can watch us live in the studio on your cell phone or mobile device. Download the Radio on Fire Live app in the Google Play Store. iOS version is coming next month. So we'll be back Sunday. Right? You good?
That's a lot of followers, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A lot of
Been around
viewers.
for a long
Yeah,
time.
I'm serious. Definitely. All right. So thank y'all.
So do we need to get a bigger place?
Get out here? Huh?
Do we need to get a bigger place?
Yeah,
I
I think
mean,
this is perfect, honestly.
this
I
good.
love this setup.
You should have seen how we started.
We started out in the back.
No, I was talking about for our party because you know y'all got 70,000 viewers. You know we might have to rethink this situation.
All right, so let's take some pictures.
I like this setup, though, man. I love this setup.
Oh,
Yeah.